Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to another episode of the most offensive podcast ever. I'm Slimmy V, and today I am going to be talking about HB 558. It's a bill that, if it gets passed in North Carolina, government, job place, employers, corporations, or anywhere cannot force you to get a vaccine, or they won't even ask you to prove that you are vaccinated. There's a rally going on right now that's fighting for this bill to pass. This is good news. There is light at the end of the tunnel. I could see the sun coming from the clouds. That's right. Positive. Something. People are actually fighting for their freedoms, for their rights. But why aren't we hearing about this? Where is mainstream news media? Where is CNN? Where is Fox News? Where is MSNBC? What about ABC News? So, which news media is covering this? I'm going to play the video from 17 News. Right after this, please consider hitting that like button, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. And those of you who have already subscribed, I appreciate each and every single one of you. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Now, without further ado, and God bless these reporters and this CBS 17 for reporting on this rally that is actually happening. Let's go.
Growing concerns tonight from some in North Carolina that they will be forced to get vaccinated. Good evening, everyone. I'm Rod Carter.
I'm Angela Taylor. Some of the people concerned packed the lawn of the legislative building today, demanding support of a bill that offers protection for people who don't want to get the vaccine.
CBS 17's Jamise Price heard their concerns today and shares why they are backing this bill. Jamise.
Rod, this demonstration lasted all day. This lawn just outside the legislative building, it was packed with a few hundred folks who, for the most part, want to make sure they are not required by the government, a business, or their job to get a vaccine or show proof they received it. The message, loud and clear. Their body, their choice. A message they're calling medical freedom. This group doesn't want the COVID-19 vaccine and doesn't want to be required to get it. At this time, is not a requirement by the state. In HB 558, a proposed bill would prohibit it from ever happening.
This is more about protecting our bodies, protecting our freedom.
Jenny Kay was one of a few hundred people who rallied for support of HB 558 on the lawn of the General Assembly. The bill prohibits the governor from requiring or mandating that everyone receives a vaccine through an executive order. It would also give civil and criminal immunity to anybody who refuses to receive a COVID-19 vaccination.
Whether they are doing it or not, this is so that it's not possible at all. Protecting our freedom, that's just it.
The bill also bans businesses from requiring a person to disclose whether or not they received a COVID-19 vaccine to enter their facility.
So it's going to put people that just want to live their lives, be left alone in a situation where they have to take an injection of foreign material into their body in order to just live their lives.
Now, this bill, if it becomes law, will add some extra protection in the workplace. It would prohibit an employer from hiring or firing someone based on their vaccination history. Now, this bill is all about choice and is ironic because it's going to limit the choices that a business would have. Live in Raleigh, Jamise Price, CBS.
Okay. Now, I'm going to leave it right here. Let these people get some shine. What are the chances of something like this, a rally like this, standing up against mandatory vaccine, being held in major cities like California, New York, Texas, What are the chances? I don't know. But I am glad these people are out there fighting for their rights. As a man, I never thought I would say this. My body, my right. My body, my right. We are inserting a vaccine whom we have not known yet that is really going to work. We don't even know what are the effects 2 years from now, 3 years from now, 10 years from now. We don't know what it's doing inside of you. We don't know the immediate effects after getting it. Some people have gotten paralyzed from it. Some people have gotten blood clots. Some people have actually died after taking it. I'm not saying it's because of the virus, but I'm saying after taking it, they have gotten these ill adverse effects. So if no one can tell you that these vaccines are 100% because the manufacturers or people producing the vaccines are immune from getting sued. So the take I wanted to go into this is, first of all, why isn't other news talking about it? Is it because they don't want this to catch fire in other states and cities? Why? HB 558 is something that should be fought for on every state. They should not mandate us to take this thing that we don't even know what's in it. We don't even know how it leaked, whether it was on purpose or not. Studies need to be done. I get it with these viruses. I get it. But for it to be created somehow, some way, or leaked purposely or not, I have to say all this, right? Because that's in my heart. I got to speak my heart. And for them to create the vaccine, who do we not know? How do we not know this was not done purposely or not? Just to get vaccinated. Just to get control. How do we not know? I'm just asking the questions. I'm not saying what I'm saying is right. I'm also not saying it's wrong. But I'm simply saying that some of these questions need to be asked. We're putting people's lives at stake. And to mandate us into taking this vaccine, are you now saying that mask never worked in the first place? Are you saying that social distancing didn't work? I mean, the fact that we gotta wear a mask and still social distance, that tells you something. Right? And look, that's just me thinking out loud, me thinking with you. We are confused. But this is our body. This is our temple that God created. We cannot put unknown foreign objects inside our body without our knowledge, let alone be forced to do it when our job is attached to it, when money is attached to it. Like, come on. This is some Hitler Stalin type of style. Come on, man. In the words of Joe Biden, come on, man. You know, so I really thank my dearest close friend for sending me this video. Really from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I want this to spread. Share this video. Show them that other people are rallying against mandatory vaccine. There is a bill, HB 558. If passed, we are free from being mandated to vaccinate ourselves or our children. Okay? So, I mean, that's all I've got. I didn't know this was going on. I'm glad this video was sent to me. I'm glad I was able to at least put my 2 cents on it and comment on it. Hopefully, maybe you guys out there in different cities, if y'all know how to form a protest, form a rally, get what you need to get to do what you need to do, and march and rally against mandatory vaccines. You know, if that's what you do and God put it in your heart to go out there and do this, do it. Do it. Comment below. What do you think? What do you think of this bill? Should this bill, and I think I kind of know the answers that you are going to give me, but should this bill be law? We need this bill to be law. That would be a great start. North Carolina, we're watching you. I am going to find out what's going on. Hopefully this bill actually does get passed. Okay? I don't know what Pelosi is going to say about this. Okay? I don't know what Biden is going to say about this. I'm surprised they have not spoken about it. If they did, was it covered? And why wasn't it covered? Is it because it's going to catch fire? I think so. Remember what I always tell you. Watch what mainstream media is reporting. But more so, watch what they're not reporting. If you're not offended, you're not listening. I'm Slimmy V, and this is the most offensive podcast ever. God bless, stress less, and let Yahweh give you rest. I'm out. Peace.